5. On October 18th, 2024, ReviewTechUSA announced on X that he deleted his entire YouTube archive. And I'm asking, why? Why delete your YouTube history? I don't know what you guys think about this, but in my subjective opinion, only what I think, I don't think ReviewTechUSA did the right thing here by deleting his footprint on the internet like that. I remember following ReviewTech all the way back in the early 2010s, and I followed him thanks to the gaming related news topics, and I didn't know what he looked like back then. And yeah, I think it is, in my opinion, I think this is not good that he deleted his YouTube archive. Not good. So ReviewTechUSA, if you're seeing this, thanks for everything. Thanks for introducing me to Christian. Yeah, it was thanks to you that I discovered Christian. I also discovered DSP thanks to you. So whatever you're going through, ReviewTechUSA, good luck with that, whatever you're going through. 4. Christian gets confronted during a live stream. Now, this isn't exactly a recent event. It isn't. If I'm not mistaken, this happened in 2023, almost a year ago. Somebody donated to Chris $1, and in that message they wrote, quote, "You culturally enriched your mother and then bragged about it, Chris. The only reason you're denying it is because people are upset with you. Enjoy your $1. Don't spend it all in one place." Close quote. And do you know what Chris does? Chris just sits there, not giving any strong reaction to it. And Chris plays with that clay thing or toy thing, whatever that is. And then we have another one who donated $1 and asks thoughts on Sonic Prime. And then Chris says, "Oh yeah, it's a really good show. I watched both seasons so far." Chris said something like that. And I think it is a little bit upsetting that Chris did not have any strong reaction when Chris was confronted on the live stream like that. I mean, that's just my opinion. And can I be clear about something? Chris has been open about their autism, but Chris did not culturally enrich their mother because of the autism. No, that's not how this is. The end result happened. It's because Chris grew up in a bad environment as a kid, and Chris's parents did not provide them the kind of a help Chris should have had. So no, it isn't the autism what Chris does. It is a combination of having a bad upbringing, a bad environment, and not receiving the kind of help you should have. So no, I don't put the blame on Chris's autism. I don't. But yeah, the way Chris reacted, no comment to that first message. And then when somebody asked about Sonic Prime, "Oh yeah, it's a really good show." 3. The Twilight Princess manga. So a bit of a while ago, I actually finished the Twilight Princess manga, and I think it is awesome. Now, I thought I was going to read a very crummy, simple Legend of Zelda adaptation, but the Twilight Princess manga is pretty good. I liked it. In my subjective opinion, I think it is a good manga. I like the way they wrote Link like an actual person, like a human, with problems and challenges and love trouble, I think. I'm not going to spoil the ending for you. I mean, goodness. Oh, the way it ended. Oh, I was in tears of the ending. Oh, the ending. But yeah, the Twilight Princess game, I played it on the GameCube a super long time ago in my teens. And then years later, I revisited the Twilight Princess as a manga. That's interesting. To the 2 women who wrote that manga, Akira Himekawa, all the power to you, and whatever future project you have in mind, keep it up. Though I think it is doubtful they'll make a comeback, because these 2 women, they may be in due retirement, unfortunately. No, I want to have some more. No. Now, I probably shouldn't say retirement as I know what they're doing. I don't know that. I don't know if they retire or not, but if they are going to retire, if that's how it is, then I'm happy that Twilight Princess was their final act. 2. Hero or villain, JewWario. Now this was a guy that I discovered after his death. I think it was thanks to the Angry Joe show, I think. The opening splash screen, if I'm saying this correctly, showed a picture of JewWario, rest in peace, date of birth and date of death, and that's how I discovered him. And I checked out his past uploads, and I liked that. But then, a couple of years later, after his death, people find out that JewWario wasn't this nice guy he portrayed himself to be. And it feels, to me, this feels crushing. I mean, here's a guy I see on the screen who could be a golden example for others to follow. But then, years later, after his death, surprise, surprise, he had some inappropriate text calls with a minor. No. So, hero or villain? 1. Salt and Sacrifice finally came to Steam on November 7th, 2023, and it was okay, I guess. Here is a video game that I actually was very hyped for, but then, when I was done watching the trailer on YouTube, surprise, surprise, it's not gonna come to Steam. It's going to be given to Epic Games. No! I really dislike it when Epic Games do this. They jump in the middle and puts the game on their platform instead. Or so it looks to me at least. That's what it looks to me. But yeah, on November 7th, 2023, it finally happened. Salt and Sacrifice finally came to Steam. And it was just okay. It was short, it was sweet, and I had fun with it. And I liked the Monster Hunter aspect of it, when you chase around what was that again? Warlocks? Mages? I think it was mages, when you chase them around and have a boss battle with them. That was interesting. Can I recommend Salt and Sacrifice like Salt and Sanctuary? A little bit. To me, Salt and Sanctuary is number 1, and below Salt and Sanctuary will be Salt and Sacrifice. So if there is another Salt and game, whatever they're gonna call it, then the third entry, I'm super hyped for it. Even though I wasn't so wow with the sequel, I will keep an eye on the third game, if there ever is one, if there ever is.